Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Goobies run, and today I'm gonna actually use some artifacts, so let's just activate everything. Only blobs will spawn. Okay, that makes the game easier. The blobs grow stronger, yes. Twice as many enemies, yes. Couple bosses, yet single reward. Do I want double bosses? That's the one thing I don't really... You know what, let's go with these three for now, and then we're gonna maybe do double bosses. What is this? You can aim now, your shots. No, I'm not gonna go with aiming shots. Let's go with this, times 1.25 multiplier. I could also play Dizzy Wizzy. Maybe tomorrow. Do you want to see Dizzy Wizzy? Comment down Dizzy Wizzy, and we're gonna do that. For now, we're gonna play with Wiggle Woggle again, because I want to do some specific builds. Dizzy Wizzy is like an explosion build, and I did one yesterday, so I don't want to repeat it, because he says his shots explode. This guy says you get more choices. Let's go with more choices. We still are searching for the build of the century. So yeah, let's do that. I would like to do an electricity build, to be honest, if I can get one. Otherwise, we will see what we will get. There are like frost shots. I could go like a slow build. There are also looping things around you. Goo is here. Ghost blobs. Enemies have a chance to become ghosts. I mean, this isn't even a build. I could go for Goo AoE. Attacks have a chance to conjure one homing goo, which seeks out an enemy in range and then explodes in a small radius. Otherwise, we had this yesterday, the Sonic Wave. Let's go here. So we're gonna start shooting out some blobs once in a while, which is gonna be AoE. And honestly, early AoE is really good, because that should really carry us and farm us up. I mean, as long as I get some kills. I'm trying to maybe shot a blob to people that I didn't damage already, right? Because half of these opponents here are already damaged. Boom. Nice, I got some kills with that. Fire. Enemies have a chance to ignite on AoE fire. This is really good for spreading out and destroying. Attacks have a 5% chance to conjure a meteorite. I would like that. Initial attack split, or attacks have a chance to give you frenzy, attack speed, damage, and movement, attack speed. Movement speed, not attack speed. Let's go with this. Let's go with 5% chance to shoot out a meteor. So now we got blobs and meteors. I want to make it rain. I want to make it rain with blobs and meteors. That is the build, and I got hit for no reason, but that's okay. So from here on out, I will only go for passives. I will try to get attack speed, damage, movement speed, anything. Dizzy ball that shoots enemies, that's good. DNA launching thing, no. Your initial attacks will pierce, but do less damage. Wow, we're a bit unlucky on these ones. Let's get the Dizzy Ball. I think this is an really decent item that's gonna carry us. I'm gonna try to keep it at level 1, maybe. If the game forces us into it, maybe I'm gonna invest into it. I don't know, it's a projectile. It is what it is. It is what it is. Sometimes you don't get what you want. I could throw them away. I could have thrown out the level to get another level, but honestly, no. Splash. Essence of Cigarette. The Meteor again. From 5% chance to 10% chance to conjure Meteorite. 22 damage. I like this. Also, it lost its levels. It's now on the right side levels. It used to have 2 on the... Did it have these dots? I don't know. Fire AoE, yeah, the thing. And Implosion is also good. Attacks have a 10% chance to implode. But we're gonna take this. Let's go with more meteors for now. And if other things appear that are gonna be helpful, then so be it. Obviously, I'm gonna try to go full in AoE. Look at the meteors. Wait a minute. Was that a bunch of 2 damage? The meteor is supposed to be like 13 damage. Explosive blob. Enemies have a chance to explode on death. Increase all damage by AoE items. Fire. Let's go with explode on death. I mean, this seems better than this because it's blue. I would say that's the only reasoning I would give. Now, Explode on Death obviously is really helpful because it propagates into a bunch of explosion and then everything can die. And then we can literally get a lot of XP very fast. There are infinitely spawning opponents, so you want to get XP as fast as possible. This, attacks have a chance to conjure Frostbolt, increase the damage of all AoE. I would like this. I'm gonna go with this, regenerate, healing. It's good to have that early because yesterday, like, we got hit for half a second and we died. And if I survived, I guess 1 second more, I would have definitely cleared out the whole board. So let's set that up early, as it's HP regen and armor. I mean, damage reduction, I guess. Slash damage based on movement speed. Dealing damage to enemies above 95% HP has a 20% chance to deal 25% of that damage again. What? 95% HP, 20% chance. So if it's full life, 20% chance to do 25% damage. Do you know what this damage is? This is 1/4 of 20. Yeah, this is 5% damage boost here. Attacks have a chance to split, more damage based on movement speed. Let's get this. I mean, I don't really want it, but because I'm playing with like blob and explosions and meteors, maybe it's gonna be good because it's gonna, you know, make the explosions do a lot more damage, make the meteors do more damage. This is obviously not good for the one unit I'm attacking, but everything else that I'm not attacking that's in the background, yeah, look at all of those that just got hit for 10 damage each. Attack speed, so we shoot out more things. Dealing damage to enemies above 90% HP has a 25% chance to do 40% damage. This is a sizable attack boost now, but I want to get the attack speed, I would say. I mean, this is rare. Attack speed is not that rare. I would like to get the attack speed so I find it more often. I'm not sure if this game has that. And also attack speed is important because the more attack speed we have, the more meteors I throw out and the more blobs I throw out. So that's very important. So let's do that. Another attack speed from 10 to 20%. The rest don't really matter. I mean, implosion does matter. Attacks have a chance to implode upon impact, displacing. Nah, not really. I'm gonna be dropping a bunch of AoE anyway. Why would I need to displace them? It's gonna only be blobs anyway, right? I'm not sure if we're gonna have blob spawners though. That's also a different enemy, those blob spawners. But yeah, this looks like just a very simplistic game for now. But we're gonna power up at a moment, and we're gonna start making it rain meteors and making it rain blobs and whatnot. That blob was such a bad shot. Health regen. Your initial attacks a chance to chain. Another meteor, another 5%, another 10 damage. 11 damage, actually. I'm gonna take that, obviously. It seems like that has infinite levels. So imagine if I can get that thing to level... I guess it gets 5% per level. So if it gets to level 20, every attack is gonna be a meteor. So let's hope we're gonna get it to level 20. Movement speed, that's decent as always. AoE, increase the damage of all AoE. I'm gonna say movement speed, I would say. And then we're gonna start investing into movement speed, gives you damage. So I got the skills we want. That's it. I want meteor and blobs. And then passives, I obviously want damage, crit chance, movement speed gives you damage, attack speed. Like, we want every single passive that exists. Health regen. Now, if we're gonna find them all, who knows? I also don't really know the meta of the game. So XP gain, health regen, blobs, Mumasa. Attacks have a 1.5% chance to make you frenzy. 3 more damage, 10% movement speed. I'm gonna say XP gain, to be honest. Maybe not the best idea. But I have seen the leveling system, and I don't think it's that exponential. Like, XP gain is only bad when the XP you gain is extremely exponential. That's when the XP needed. Implosion, no, we're gonna go with healing, I would say. Let's regenerate some healing. Although I wanted that yesterday, but it doesn't really matter. We're gonna be super duper AoE, so we need to not get sniped, is what I would say. And yeah, let's continue. I mean, attack speed is the most important thing to get right now, so we can drop more meteors and get more... you know, meteors and blobs going on. Also, the blobs would also be nice if I could level them up. That would be really cool. But that is to be seen. Another goo, really nice. Tranquilizing things, worms that spawn on death. Not really. Let's go with this. Attacks have a 70% chance, so 2% more to shoot 2 of them. So this is already double damage from the 2 alone. It's more than double damage, obviously, because this and small radius. Because of the chance going up. And now that it shoots 2, it's literally double damage. I really enjoy that. This game has maybe one of the best scaling items in any of these games I've seen. A lot of times you get percentage chance to trigger alongside more damage, which makes it so much better. Even more movement speed, I'm gonna take that. So now I'm gonna try to invest into movement speed gives you damage, which is, in my opinion, one of the best items. I mean, is it? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what is good and what is not. For now, we're still breaking the game anyway. We're still destroying everything anyway. So I think so. I mean, I haven't looked into any other content creator, to be honest, because it doesn't really matter. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to continue playing this, and at some point I'm going to break it in one way or another. This is not going to be one of those games that's going to go away. Xieroeh, so 5% more and 11% more damage. Yeah, this is a lot, man. This 11% made him... Yeah, it's because the percentage base, that's the main difference. Because I get the 5% higher chance to... Look at this, it's going to start raining meteors really fast. Hey, look, the elite is a blob. Nice, so everything's gonna be a blob. Are the bosses also gonna be blobs? If the boss is also gonna be blobs, I should have definitely went with double bosses. Too late now, it doesn't really matter though. Let's go, more blob shots. Nice, 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 nice. I could have increased all this AoE damage this a lot earlier. Let's see what we find. 3 times the tree hugger, right? Tree whisperer. Unimaginable power. So let's actually read what this does at level 3. 50 XP orbs and you have a chance to get a... That's it. 50 XP orbs and you have a chance to get a free item. That's it. Chance to deal crit everything. All damage has a 10% chance. I have 5 right now, by the way. These are my stats. 5%. I have 15 because I have meta progression. This is going to increase it to 20. This is 5% more than the base and increase the base to crit damage. I'm going to take this. I do enjoy this imploding thing that I have never took ever. I don't think it matters. Let's go with crits. Because the thing is, crits are really good. As we should not forget that I have the thing that says when opponents are full life, we do more damage to them. So if that more damage crits, and then it double hits, it's gonna just explode the opponent. Ghost blobs, opponents will become ghosts. Release a small sonic hull every second. Attacks have a chance to throw a boomerang. You know what, let's go with this, implode. Let's go with another AoE. I do see this. This is also AoE. I'm gonna get this then. I'm gonna go with opponents dying have a chance to become a ghost, and then those ghosts go around and start doing AoE damage, I guess. I mean, it's by definition better than the other one, as it is a legendary, right? I mean, it doesn't even say how much damage they do. So I'm not sure if it's by definition better. We're finding Mumza. Moomsa is chasing us down. I mean, we have a bit of movement speed, so I don't think Moomsa is going to be a real issue. Nice, that was a nice little gift there. HP regen, that became higher. Salvage energy, this is very powerful, and I think I'm going to take that. So this says when the combo finishes, it does an explosion. If I get a combo of 1,000 plus, this explosion is going to literally cover the whole screen and kill everything. So that's a really good thing in my opinion. And I'm going to obviously take it. We dropped a meteor on that. Come on, give me crit chance or something. Oh, come on, the goo was here. We got one more dizzy ball. It's I guess close-up DPS. Very disappointing here on what we rolled, but it's okay. Can't really do anything. I don't really want to be complaining about, you know, free stuff. The Arboreal Gift is very rare. I don't know if it was always this rare, or if maybe somebody, you know, abused that thing and they nerfed it. Because as far as I know, I mean, this game might not do it, but a lot of these games, a lot of these Vampire Survivors, Autobattler, you know, Bullet Heaven, whatever you want to call them, more crit chance to spawn lightning, a bit too late for you. The passive, yeah, no, we're gonna go with this. Let's go with chance to crit. A lot of these games, actually I should have gone with a chance to do more damage on high life opponents. Doesn't really matter. A lot of these games balance around, you know, somebody breaking it. So maybe somebody at some point, a YouTuber or something. I mean, I'm doing random projections here. This might have never happened, right? I'm just spitballing here. But if the Tree Whisperer was busted at some point and it dropped like a million items per second every time you got it, then they will definitely nerf it, right? That is my assumption here, so it might have happened. We will never know, unless somebody looks up the patch notes and there is something said that, you know, Arboreal Gift now happens more rarer. Rarer? Rarer. It's a bit unlucky, by the way, that we rolled the Tree Whisperer thing for our triple upgrade, if you realized we got a triple upgrade on that one. So there's that. Let's see what we find. Give me something good, please. ×4? What is this? XP gain! Let's go! Let's go! We roll ×4 XP gain. So ×5, first of all, it's 50%. No, it's 40%. Normally this is 30%. Now it's 40%. And then picking up an orb has a chance to drop another orb next to you. And that's why I'm raining orbs right now. You saw me rain like a couple of orbs. That was that. Increase your damage, percentage based. I like that. Attacks have a chance to conjure a no, boomerang, and release a small no. Let's go with this. 15% more damage on everything. Really nice. Really nice. Was that 15 or 10? 15. And this is 15% on everything, right? Increase your damage. I hope it's on everything. Is there a multiplicative damage thing? Damage multiplier. Ah, damage multiplier 1.25. Good to know, good to know. 1.25. How? I have a 10% for meta progression and then another 15% from that. Got it, got it. Got it. And let's continue looping around, maybe getting a free gift. Gonna wait for the opponents to come in. Give me an Arboreal Gift game. Give me a free gift. Give me an Arboreal. Let's go. And we begin the fight. This is a good zone for trees. This is such a good zone, trees. And I listened the sound effect for elites coming in. So we're gonna wait for that to happen. See the little ghosty going around. Spirit of Moomsa. I'm literally avoiding this by hand. I'm gonna get implode because I'm still avoiding this by hand almost. This gives you increased movement speed, damage by 3, 1.5. Frenzy lasts for 3 seconds, man. This might be godlike. I'm gonna take it, man. I don't know. I'm gonna take it. I guess I have now. The game gave it so many times, might as well take it. Now, because the game gave it to me so many times, does not mean that I could have had it at level 5 now. We could have easily just not found it after the first one, so... You don't know how the RNG of the game goes. There isn't even a seed. If the game was seeded and there were seeds, then maybe somebody could play the same seed with me and then get a bunch of those. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about this game definitely needs seeding. Increase my attack speed by another 15%. I'm gonna take that damage, gives you attack speed, but no. Movement speed gives you damage, was that actually? I want that, of course, but attack speed is more important because the more attack speed we have, the more things we throw out. So that's very, very important. And now that I have the Spirit of Moomsa, I'm also gonna get movement speed and damage. Even more damage from 15 to 35. This scales very good. So this is 20% damage boost right there. Really nice. Let's destroy this guy. I'm gonna try to stay close to you. Although he is spawning those blobs, so we need to not be exactly next to them. Also, I want to some explosion propagations. Now, I don't have enough levels on the explosions for the propagations to really happen. Another elite. Wow! This is such a lucky run today, man. So many elites. The more elites you get, the better it is, by the way. By far, this game you just want to only get elites. As if I can get 50 elites in a wave, I would like to get 50 elites. Because they just straight up give you free levels, and 3 levels is the best. Here we go. Extra damage based on low life. Increase the radius of all AoE. I mean, I'm gonna go radius on AoE. This is pretty rare. would like this, but let's go with radius on AoE. I'm still in a AoE build, let's not forget that. And the more radius we have, the more propagation can happen, especially with Explode on Death. Ooh, let's go. Ooh! Ah, nah, that's trash, that's piercing, right? Yeah, we pierce 3 times and deal 25% less damage. Come on, man, there was so many good things here. These were attack. These I think is either attack speed or crit damage. These what else is there? Chain attacks. This is crits. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna get piercing. It is what it is. We now have piercing. It has no downside. It is just piercing. Now it doesn't help us in any way because the fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter. Broken citrine. Here we go. The attack speed thing from 35 to 50 and a 50% chance to gain a stack of frenzy, which gives us another 5% on top of everything else. Let's take that. I saw the Amam skill thing there. That is also AoE, but I don't think it really matters. The more attack speed we have, the more meteors we drop, and the more meteors we drop, the damage we do. The thing I wanted to previously say about AoE. Ooh, we got a free skill. Come on, AoE. AoE radius, let's go! 20%! I did a clap. Let's go, 20% AoE radius. Really, really, really good. Now, it's not about the specific skills we have that it's useful for. It's for the explosion on death. That is the main takeaway. Because if the explode on death he hits orb duplicator again, and now 10% XP gain. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take another 10% XP gain. And if the explode on death hits when it explodes, if it hits 5 opponents, then those 5 opponents have a chance, all of them, to explode on death, right? But if it hits 20 opponents, then those have a chance to explode on death, and those 20 opponents themselves will hit even more, right? That's the idea. The first explosion hits 5, even if those 5 explode, it's gonna be 5 explosions, so it's gonna have a smaller hit radius, and also in general less explosions, right? It's just everything binds into each other. HP regen. Go with damage, another 25% damage boost here. So level 1 was 15, level 2 was 20, level 3 was 25, and level 4 is most likely gonna be some kind of epic, and it's gonna even get a second line of attack. And hopefully it's also gonna be another 30 on top of everything else. But even if it's 25 plus a passive, it still maintains the whole idea that I would like to get the goose, man. I would like to get the goose level up. Please, game, please. And maybe the meteors too, but the goose. I want to get the goose level up. I want to shoot out like 3 goose per hit, or 5, or 5, or 10, or 20. We have a combo of 3,350. The defined healing. The kid. I mean, we found implosion again. Attacks have a chance to conjure frostball. No, we're gonna go with healing. Let's go with thick hide. As I said yesterday, we did die because of, I guess, too little armor is what I would throw the reasoning to. And this blob fight is making the game easier, like a lot easier, to be honest. But that doesn't matter, because I don't care about easiness or not. I care about becoming busted myself. I want to see explosions and meteors rain and, you know, everything that has to do with fun mechanics. Is that a free gift there, or is that healing? I guess it's healing, right? Yep, it's healing. Explosion happened. I'm gonna continue being inside the trees. Maybe I'm gonna get the free level or item at some point, but even if I don't, it doesn't really matter that much. Another elite! Wow! Wow, the luckiness today. Wow, the luckiness today. And we got Crushed Ruby, which is the crit chance thing. Okay, so this thing is the crit chance. I can remember that. So we got this is 7.5% crit chance. Yes, from 17.5 to 25, and even more crit damage. So all of that is obviously really helpful and really good. Now I would like to get the slashes that say when you crit, they do damage, but I don't think it really matters. We're gonna continue hitting here whatever we can. Let's loop around getting some XP. Oh, we found some healing. Oh, that explosion was really good. And bye-bye, elite. And give me some items. Come on, items. Don't give me stats. Nice. The X. Give me the X. Oh, it's the implosion. It's the implosion. Well, we can't avoid it, it seems. 10% chance to do the implosion thing. The only thing I hope is that it's not gonna pull it towards us. Let's get this magnet, because I have another magnet down there. 30% radius on AoE, we definitely take that in comparison to the rest. Very nice. Was that the boss effect, or was that another elite effect? Because I hear the sound effect popping. It was like a doon. I think it's another elite. I'm just waiting for the elite to appear. This is going so well, man. And look at all this AoE. Oh, what is this red circle in the middle? It's the boss. And it's Gaia. Gaia the blob. Gaia, the tentacle blob, that just lost half its HP. And another elite, actually. No, the sound effect wasn't elite. I was wrong about that. Come on, give me the X. Actually, give me the citrine. Nah, no, that's on death. So enemies have a 10 or 15% chance to release up to 5 worms on death, each dealing 8.5 damage. Come on, man. The X was here, and there was even the implosion here, and the citrine was here too. There were so many good things on that. Whoa, I got hit almost. Did I get hit? I don't even know. Another wiggle worm. 1% chance to spawn 6. And they do 12% damage. I mean, I don't want this. I would like to get damage based on movement speed, because we have 9 movement speed. So this is, let's say, 10 movement speed. So this is 2 damage, right? 2 damage is sizable in this game. It's pretty sizable. I mean, the worms. Let's get the worms. Whatever. I guess. Oh, look at the worms. They're so not feel good. They really don't feel nice. They were wiggling a bit too much for my liking. But it's okay. It gives you a feeling of... not dread. Neither an anxiety. I don't know what the feeling is. Doesn't really matter either. I still have not gotten a single arboreal gift. At this point, I'm gonna say that it's a lie. It doesn't exist. You don't get arboreal gifts. It's a lie straight up. I'm pretty sure somebody made a busted run and they nerfed it to the ground, and now you get like once every 5 years. You know what would be nice? If it was a flat amount. Straight up. They could just make it a flat amount. I know I got hit, but it doesn't matter. If they said something along the lines like, every 10 times you get a tree trigger, you get one, but it has a cap of 3 per stage, because otherwise you could abuse it. Let's see what we find. Times 2 implosion, let's go. I mean, there were better things. I mean, only the citron was better. The implosion is the second best in this tree. So, implode. Attacks have a 12.5% chance to implode upon impact, displacing and stunning enemies for 1.5 seconds and dealing 20 damage. Okay, so this has not yet got a legendary upgrade. And I'm gonna destroy everybody. Nice. And I'm gonna run ahead and pick up the magnet at the end. And let's not forget that the magnet's also gonna make it so we get some XP. Look at the XP. The XP gives us XP. Infinite XP. Infinite XP. Let's go into the next one. Let's go into the next one. Still healing 6/7. Let's continue on. There is also passive on the thing that says when you get a huge combo, you do an explosion. That can heal you. That would be nice to get. Although I'm good with healing, I would say at this point. And also really good with AoE. Whoa, that explosion there. Look at this chain reaction of explosions. And the explosion thing is only level 1, by the way. Oh, I see the black holes. The implosion thing. I mean, implosion means to go inward. So I'm gonna assume that implosion is actually, you know, pulling them inside. You see this black hole is the implosion. So theoretically, these all should all get pulled inside. We're gonna go with a resolute energy. This is the thing that I said that if I get a huge combo, I heal. This is not the level. This level is that I gain damage based on how big the combo is. So if I have 1,000 combo, my damage goes up by, I think, 5%. Yeah, 5%. So at 1,000 I have 5%. Crazy good, right? it's pretty mediocre, but it doesn't matter because the next level is when the explosion happens, you heal a bunch. So that's definitely more important than the one I just got. So let's continue moving around, destroying everything we find. Look at these explosions. I love it. I love it. Man, honestly, I do enjoy this thing with only having these easy opponents. At some point, the game is definitely going to become harder because I got the thing that says that opponents scale faster, right? So we do have that scaling. But it's, and also multiplayer and XP, honestly. I would like to start just activating every single event possible. So I hope we're gonna unlock more events. Because, yeah, right now it's just these guys that don't do anything. But if it's these guys and they also have 50 effects, then it's gonna be better. Crits are better. Now we're gonna go with even more AoE on my AoE attacks. As I'm literally an AoE build. And the previous statement I made about, you know, propagation of explosions because of explode of death mechanics, yeah, that still is true. So we obviously want to continue having that. And we got another elite. Man, what is this wave today? What is this run today? We got 6 elites at this point. This is really good. It's very rare that you get that many elites in this game. So that's nice to see. Now this guy has 14,000 life, and I wouldn't really say I'm bursting through this guy. Also, I'm still missing the attack speed thing I'm supposed to get, right? Let's not forget that is a thing. I have not gotten a single arboreal gift yet, by the way. So that... Oh, we found one at long last. At long last! And it's trash. Howl does damage around us. And then Soul of Amam, 3% chance on attack. This is an AoE, so this is good. 3% chance to conjure a Soul. Every time the Soul passes through an enemy, it explodes while going through it. And then 17 damage based on the number of enemies pierced. So if it pierces 1, then it explodes for 17, then more and more and more. That's how I understand this. If it isn't what this is, then I don't know. We got another one on the spot. The game is listening, man. The game is listening, I'm telling you. Damage based on movement speed, obviously. I wanted that, and I also don't care about range. So there isn't really any other reason to take anything else. This guy's pretty much stuck. This tree zone here is the good one. I found a good tree zone. It's right over here. We're gonna loop around. Nice, this guy's going down. Come on. He's gonna pop. Look at the implosions. Look at how many opponents are around us, by the way. Explode on death. Explode on death. Explode on death. Propagations. 500 kills, by the way. Goo, level 3. Let's go. So attacks have a 70% chance. That doesn't change. To shoot 3 of them. And then they also do 8.5 damage baseline. Of course, that multiplies with 600 kills. Incoming explosion. Kaboom. The explosion wasn't even visible because that's how fast he died. Look at these guys. Look at these guys exploding. Let's go! I was looking over here. Let's go! 3 times 20 multiplier. This is 60% damage. 60% damage is what we rolled, man. That is a very good roll. Very, very, very good roll. And look how much XP there is everywhere. Although I would prefer sitting here on my little trees. And I'm gonna pick all that XP up later. Nah, I'm kidding. We definitely want to pick up all that XP as early as possible. So you get the levels, so you get more damage, right? Look at these wiggly worms that don't do anything. I got a magnet because I have another magnet there. Split shots, no, here we go, 90%, if you're above 90% life, 25% chance to take 40% of the damage again. So that means, once again, 25% of 40 is 1/5 of 1/4 of 40, so that's 10% damage. That thing does 10% damage if we want to multiply it. And I just heard another elite sound effect. So that means we're definitely going for elites. I really enjoy that we're finding so many magnets. What's happening? Did they patch the game? The game it really feels as if it drops more items to you. It feels as if it gives you more elites. What's happening? I guess they either fixed it, or it's the mode I made. Maybe it's because of the... Maybe if you have a higher multiplier, and I have a bit of a higher multiplier right now. So are these heals? What is happening? Maybe the blobs are dropping a lot of items. Maybe that's their gimmick. Maybe the gimmick of the blobs is that you just drop a bunch of items all the time. So that's... Whoa, look at that! That was so awesome. I really liked what that looked like. Did more shots. Let's go some healing. I don't know. It's not like we really need it. I'm still gonna stay in this tree zone here. Maybe I'm gonna get another Herbolier gift. You know, now that I'm saying it, maybe, you know, game, maybe. Let's go ahead and get some levels. No, we got trash. Oh, no, we got movement speed gives you damage. I'm gonna take that. Movement speed gives you damage is a decent amount. I mean, it's 2 damage per time I take that, so it's sizable. As a lot of things just get 2 damage on level up, so that's good. And we also have the little machine gun boys with us, and those machine gun boys definitely use damage. Straight up. Come on, give me attack speed. 1% time to get crit damage. It's okay. It's 5% crit damage is nothing, to be honest. Especially when your crit chance is below 100%. By definition, 5% crit chance. In general, if you want to... I mean, I've said this a lot of times. So if you're an old viewer of the channel, you know exactly what I'm gonna say. And comment down below if you guessed what I'm about to say for crit chance. In general, crit damage, if you want to realize how much damage it is, you need to multiply it with your crit chance. So if right now I have... How much crit chance do I have? I have 40% crit chance, right? So 10% crit damage multiplied by 40% is 4. Right, so that's if it was a 10% crit chance, a crit damage boost that I got right there, it would have been 4% damage boost, right? Do you understand how much worse it is than getting 10% damage boost, just damage boost? Which, by the way, the damage boost also multiplies with that. I mean, damage boost also multiplies with crit damage, so like the game definitely needs to increase the crit damage on that spin to wheel, because actually, that's not a thing. I realize what happens. First of all, I see dead blobs. Enemies have a 4% chance to convert into ghosts upon death for 10 seconds, dealing high damage instead of low. I'm gonna take this. I just realized it is rolling. Yeah, I now realize what happened. It is rolling a 5, 10, 20% roll in the middle, and then it also rolls a multiplier, and then it rolls the item. So the worst possible thing you can get is crit damage, right? Because, let's say 10% for everything. 10% crit chance is... however much crit damage you have. So right now I have 229 crit damage. So 10% crit chance would be 22.9% damage. That's what that means, okay? If it was 10% damage, just the damage number, then it would obviously be 10% damage. That's it. And then if it would be 10% crit chance, crit damage, then it would be the worst because it multiplies with a crit chance. I hope you followed that. And now there are 2 times XP gain. How much XP gain do I gain now? 80%, 70%. As far as I understand, it always shows the previous level. It shows what the next level is going to be, as far as I understand. So we got even more XP in. The Tree Whisperer. Let's get a magnet here. Let's go. Magnet. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's become busted. Let's become busted. Yeah, I did a whole explanation on how the crit thing does. I hope people could follow it. I don't know. I hope people could follow it. I mean, I don't know why I said I don't know. It doesn't really fit as a question. There are no question marks here. Let's go, my worms, attack. So we're spawning on death right now. Opponents are exploding. They spawn worms, and they spawn ghosts. So the moment something dies, everything around us is toast. Everything. And the thing is, we do AoE. And also we have a 90%, I mean, we have a 20% chance to do 40% more damage. So some of them are gonna uber explode. And they're gonna multi-explode, and they're gonna explode again and again and again. And we also have those ghosts jumping around doing like... Look at the ghosts being like... How much damage do these things do? I want to be a bit away and look at the top right. It seems like they're doing 5 or 15. It looks like a 15, to be honest. Trying to stay away. Yeah, I'm seeing 15s. I'm seeing a lot of 15s down there. Here we go. Enemies have a 50% chance to explode for damage. Infinite energy, the healing thing I said. So I get 0.001 healing for combo. So that means that at 1,000, we get 1 health. Yeah, that's it, literally. Oh, it's percentage based though. So at 1,000, I get 1%? What? I don't understand. I mean, I'm gonna take this, obviously, but... I would like to get this, but I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna get the healing on exploding. I got 1,000 kills, by the way. I'm ready to explode everything. Can I see my healing? And we radius multiplier, experience multiplier, 1.85. Okay, that's decent. No, there is no healing. I cannot see any healing. Boom, the explosion. By the way, that explosion would kill everything that was on the map. But there weren't that many things. Man, we're getting easy combos, easy everything. Love it, 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 love it. Love it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. AoE. 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 Ooh, nice explosion. Really nice. And we heal, of course. Because we have the healing thing. At this point, I mean... Let's continue propagating everything. I mean, we have the top line. The thing is, we have so many things going on at the same time, right? We have the ghosts. We have the meteors. I mean, mainly the ghosts and the explode on death. So if a zone has ghosts, it's gonna start also throwing out worms, and then the worms are gonna kill some opponents, and then those opponents are gonna help us maintaining my combo. Like, everything just helps maintain the combo. I can hit on the bottom, then run at the top, throw some things over there, there are gonna be ghosts there, then go over here, there are gonna be ghosts over here too. Like, everything. And just like that, we have 600 combo. It's broken citrine. Let's go. Another 15% attack speed, 25% chance to gain 10% attack speed per attack. That's obviously really, really, really good. The more attacks we can throw out, the better. I mean, yeah, straight up. 2,000 damage there on the explosion. Wow. Wow. The combo piece explosion thing is just straight up busted. It's gonna kill a boss in a moment. And I think that's how I also killed the previous boss, because I wasn't even paying attention on how fast that died. Sometimes I'm straight up not paying attention to a couple of things here or there, but I don't think that's that bad now. Is it? Is it? Do you want me to always pay attention to everything? Explosion. Do you need me to pay attention to everything? I mean, I'm trying to, by the way. I'm trying to. Just to be clear, this Xieroeh green, I guess, is a heal. I don't need it. Famous last words, we're gonna die in a moment from a lack of healing. Please give me levels on the goo, man. Or on the meteor. I mean, meteor seems to only get damage and chance to trigger, so it's good, but still, who cares? Whoa, that was a cool explosion. I would like to get more levels on the meteor not meteor, blobs. I want levels on the blobs, especially if they get some kind of weird effect, because most of the items in this game get some kind of weird effect. There are a bunch of trees here, that's why I decided to come over here to the tree zone. There's 500 enemy killed. Nice, more XP. Go over here to the right, left, get even more kills. Go here to the bottom, get even more. Get the ghost running around. 1,000 kill combo. No, it's gonna pop. I love it. What an awesome game, man. What an awesome game. I'm gonna keep the magnet for the very, very end. Is there a reason for us to keep the magnet for the very end? I don't know. Black hole! Attacks have a 12% chance to implode upon impact, dealing stunning enemies for this amount of seconds and dealing 27 AoE damage. A black hole spawns in the center, dealing an additional AoE damage for each enemy hit. Let's also do that. So we have even more AoE. I would like to get the same effect for the blobs, by the way. Boom, another 1,000 damage kill. I'm gonna leave that magnet here and take the backline magnet. Boom. And the magnet makes it rain even more XP. Really nice. I do enjoy the combo pieces going on. 400 kills incoming. I really enjoy that we also got a bunch of XP gain from all those random level ups. Because that definitely is helping us level up. Although as you're seeing, it still takes us like a year. But it's okay. Boom! And a mini boom with the 200 kills. Man, I really enjoy that the first explosion instantly gives you like 100 plus kills. On the spot, like on the spot, instantly. The moment you get the first explosion, instantly, the second explosion just... You are lining up the second combo. Man, we are busted, man. It's insane. This might be an infinite. If there is an infinite. There is also a character that you unlock if you kill 3 times Mumza. So we definitely want to try to get 3 Mumza kills if we're lucky enough. Let's get our magnet. Boom. And it's raining XP. Wah! Spike hide. Or yellow suffer even more damage. No, spike height. So regenerate even more HP every 3 seconds. 15% damage reduction. And enemies you touch take 3 damage. 2.29. 2 damage then. I wouldn't really say that that's crazy good, but I'm gonna take it. Maybe the legendary is gonna be something awesome. Maybe my... Whoa, that was a huge explosion. Maybe my healing is extremely... I mean, the one thing I care about. There is only one thing I care about. Not getting one shot. So having armor is definitely gonna help less. If that was only HP regen, I wouldn't really invest that much into it. But because it's HP regen alongside getting more armor, it's worth it. Boom! Xieroeh. Didn't get hit. No, he did get hit. So let's go closer to Xieroeh. Actually, just straight up stay next to Xieroeh because that's the only way we're gonna actually damage this guy. We are super duper powerful with AoE anyway, so there is no real reason for us to, you know, try to hit the other opponents. Like, everything is gonna die anyway. It doesn't matter what I'm targeting. The only thing that matters is that my normal attacks go to Xieroeh. That's the only thing that matters. And he has 59,000 life. I mean, honestly, I think the main play is to do a huge combo, but the moment this guy appeared, the opponents stopped spawning, so my damage is on the lower end right now. Because we need a lot of opponents close to him, right? So that we do the huge explosion thing. I mean, not the huge explosion, but the propagation of explosions. Yeah, we're having some issues here with Xieroeh. Let's maybe try to go away and then rotate back into him. I don't think that's gonna help in any way, shape, or form, but maybe. Nope, there aren't enough opponents close to him. So, yeah, we're just gonna try to attack this guy until he dies. There is no better plan. It's gonna take a while as we're really weak against single target. And for some reason the game decides to stop spawning a bunch of opponents, it seems, when the boss appears, which... I mean, it's not for some reason, it makes sense. It makes thematic sense, and also it makes sense in general when you're playing a non-AoE build. But I think most builds here are AoE. As far as I've seen, every single passive and every single skill has to do with some kind of throwing out a projectile that pierces, or explosion, or chain lightning, or, you know, implosions and AoE, like everything. Every single skill in this game, other than the slashes. The only thing that I would say is not AoE is the slashes that say every time you crit, you slash the opponent X amount of times. That's maybe the one thing that is not AoE in this game. But everything else... Oh, we got an elite. Nice. Nice, there's an elite down there. 30,000 life. Elite. Let's actually go and fight the elite because I don't want the elite to die somehow. I mean, I don't want the boss to somehow die before the elite. I would like both of those to be actually next to each other. That would be really good and helpful. If I can bring the elite next to the boss. Here we go. This is a good lineup here that we got going on. And I have 8 life, by the way, so we're super fully healed. Let's hit those guys. We also have our little ghosties to go around, helping us and whatnot. I'm gonna get a level in a moment. Hit this boy. Hit this boy. Whoa. Another elite's coming in, by the way. I just heard the sound effect again. That's really good. Gonna wait where that... Here he is. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. Let's bring everybody close to Xieroeh because these are spawners. These elites are both, I guess, blob spawners. So we definitely want that. I have 7.1 life. I lost some life. Need to pay attention to that. Explosions. Oh, this guy has too many around them. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Oh, almost touched that. Now let's slowly bring these boys close to the boss. So that they spawn everything close to the boss. And then because everything's next to the boss, we are gonna just propagate, explode on death and whatnot. Where's those guys? Come on, guys. Spawn. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Avoiding everything. We got a tree. Zigzag through. Pick up some XP. This game does not have XP pickup range, by the way. I realized this is the one game that does not have pickup range, which is weird, but also who cares? Because you get a magnet after each boss fight. And I have to say, this is maybe the best mechanic of this game. It does not have pickup range because it's a stupid stat, to be honest. I still believe that the best way that these games could do is if you just get the XP on kill. I'm gonna say more damage, increase the movement speed, as that literally powers up everything we have. It's flat, two flat damage, but it multiplies with all the multipliers we have. So yeah, first of all, the game does not have pickup range at all, so you don't have a stat that's borderline useless, other than picking up the mechanic that shouldn't even be pickable, but whatever. And then the game gives you also free magnets. I'm not talking about these on the ground. The bosses always guarantee when you kill them, you get a free magnet. So I think that's really, really well made. I don't care about pickup range if I have a free magnet. I mean, I was always a magnet guy. In my opinion, was either give us global magnetism all the time, every time, or just always make sure that it's easy for somebody to get magnets. And this game decided the later, so I'm okay with it. I'm full on board. We're killing all of them at the same time, by the way, as you see. Also, the implosions that I'm doing to these guys are slowly pulling the... Oh no, another elite appeared. Oh, that's actually bad. Because now I need to take even more time to kill that elite. Yes, we got the attacks with Citroen. Let's go. No, that's a crit chance. Even better. 25% crit chance, but crit damage up, and also attacks have a chance to bleed for 20% of that damage over 3 seconds. So now we increase our damage by a pretty sizable amount, as now my crits can bleed. So that's really, really, really good. And this guy's dead. Let's see what we get out of him. Come on, give us something good. Half of these are the same. The X. No, a damage on low life. Whatever. More base damage based on how low life I am. That's okay. That's powerful and decent. Now I definitely do not want to kill the boss before I kill the elite, which is easier said than done. Nah, actually from this distance we're good. Look how many orbs we're throwing out, by the way. Machine on this guy. I just realized I have piercing, so we're actually killing the boss alongside the elite. And in general, we're gonna definitely kill the boss the way this is going. So let's actually take a while here until the elite comes a bit closer. Or otherwise known as get the elite away from the boss. And I think here we are good enough. I mean, I still want the boss to get hit randomly, but I don't want it to get hit with every single attack, right? That's what I'm trying to achieve at least. And the boss just lost 1,000 life, so... Oh, it's even losing more. Yeah, I need to actually go away. Wow. Ah, it's the worms. Ah, it's the worms, man. It's the worms are the issue. And the machine gun, of course, that I have. What is it called? The piercing shots. Yeah, worms plus piercing shots. Both of those things definitely do not help our case of get the boss away from the elite. I guess get the elite away from the boss. So elite's at half health. Hit this elite. Nice, that was a good shot. If I can get the elite to 5,000 health, if I can get the elite to the health of the bosses, then I won't be afraid anymore about by mistake killing the boss. Right now this does not seem to be the case. But I think I'm out DPSing everything else. Yeah, I don't need to move here. 10,000. Yeah, I'm out DPSing everything. We got this. This is actually really good now. Whoa, 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 that almost killed us. Need to pay attention to not getting hit again from that thing. That was very dangerous. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, in the next wave, we're gonna easily heal because we're gonna get like 5,000 healing. Xieroeh was defeated. That's not good. Magnet's about to pop. Magnet's about to pop. Crit damage. Crit chance! Yes! I don't know why I said crit damage. 30% crit chance right here. So what's my crit chance now? 70%, let's go. And crits bleed, by the way. Let's not forget that, right? Did you see the magnet? It just popped half a second ago. Give me the X, give me the X, give me the X, give me the X. This is split shots. No, attacks have a chance to splinter 6 times. This is gonna make it... First of all, this is gonna increase my DPS by a lot. But it's also gonna make it borderline uncontrollable. So there's that, I guess. Are there still opponents alive? I don't think so. Let's get the magnet. Boom. It's gonna make us rain a couple of droplets. Let's maybe go like touch some trees. Touch some grass, and off to the next one. Now, as you see, we're losing a lot of life very easily. So I can easily make a mistake and die. So prepare for that to happen, as I know myself, and it's gonna happen. Look at the worms eating everything up. Plop, 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 plop. And explode on death. Plop, 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 plop. Whoop, a bunch of opponents just surrounded us. Plop, 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 plop. Go, my worms! Go, my ghosts! Go, my everything when opponents die. Look at my kills, look at my kills. 1,000! 1,000! Let's go, more. Please, more opponents before everything goes away. Please, more opponents before everything goes away. 1,500. Boom, and incoming! 3, 2, oh, we got the timer up again. 2,000, let's go. 2,000 something. Come on, let's go for 3,000. Let's go for 3,000. Let's go. 2,700. 200, 800, 900. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, so close though. Oh, that was so awesome. I love it. We're gonna repeat that in a moment. More damage based on AoE. We're gonna go with even more healing, 5% damage taken, and even more damage mitigation. I mean, even more damage return. Let's go. Let's try this again. Let's go for another 3,000 if possible. By the way, there is 3,000 XP on the ground now. So there's that, 1,000 kills here. Let's go over to the right side to hit a couple of... Boom! I didn't get the kills, but it's okay. Another 500 lined up. Give me more opponents. More opponents. More opponents. 1,000 lined up. Let's go. Start propagation effects. Boom, 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 boom. Ghosts, explosions. Bye-bye that side. Let's go to this side. Let's go over to that side now. I mean, I need to be running and I need to be running and finding even more opponents. And that was a 400 explosion that happened there, so we lost a lot of DPS, but that's okay. And this is like going so well. Is there a magnet anywhere? We're gonna get like 50 levels if I find a magnet. Uh-oh, opponents incoming. Opponents incoming. I'm kidding, this is actually helping us. The more opponents I mass, the more the number goes up faster. Look at this, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200. Here's a magnet. Boom, let's get a level. Look how much XP I'm dropping on the ground. This didn't give us a level? What? Levels are hard in this game. Let's go with the arboreal gifts then, I guess. That's the only way we're gonna actually get some levels here. We got the damage one, and it's actually got a new upgrade. First of all, it got 25, so that's the same as the previous level, as far as I remember. And all damage has a 2.5 chance to deal double. So this is just another 2.5, by the way. But it's multiplicative. It's multiplicative. So all damage has a 2.5 chance multiplicative double damage. I'm hoping it's multiplicative, otherwise it's not really that crazy. 1,300 kills. Go, 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 go. Do not splash my combo. Nice. Nice. 2,000. Let's go. 2,000. Let's go. Do not slash my combo. Give me more opponents, please. 2,004. No, no. 2.5k. I think the thumbnail is gonna be 3,000 regardless of what the actual combo is. Unless the thumbnail is gonna be like 5,000, then then it's definitely something else happened later in the run. But yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go. I'm spoiling the unspoilables. Doesn't matter. Let's go, 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 go. Explosions. Pop, 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 pop. 1,300. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's go also to the bottom. Help out there. Top right. Let's go up there. Every corner needs to have a ghost and propagating explosions. That's what I'm trying to do. Come on, 2,300. Come on, 2,400, 500, 600. Come on, come on. This is it. 3,000. Let's go. 3,000. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 4,000 time. Let's go. Next target. No, it exploded again. Oh man, this is so awesome. I love it. This is so cool. Man, fighting with these opponents so much better. XP, 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 XP. There's gonna be some kind of XP on the ground somewhere. These guys are gonna become immune at some point. That's definitely gonna happen. There's so much XP on the ground, so much XP on the ground. And so many kills at the same time. XP. We got a level. Essence of Xieroeh. It's the meteors. Another 5% chance to do another 20 and also 20 more damage. Or AoE radius. What's my AoE attacks range? You know, AoE radius multiplied by 205. I would like to get this, to be honest. I would like more AoE. Let's go with more AoE radius. I don't care about the meteors, to be honest. I do care about the goo. If there was the goo there, I would have taken it. But the meteors, I mean, it's good. It's powerful. But I want AoE. I want AoE. AoE. No, 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 no. 3,000 damage. I got another 3,000, by the way. I just realized. And I also listened to an elite just now. So, another elite. Let's go. Double elite. And Xieroeh, the boss. Well, guess what? Xieroeh. If I can get this combo up to 2,000, because opponents just spawned a couple of seconds ago, 1,000. Ah, it's decent, but let's go. Explosion. Didn't do anything. These guys have 100k life. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I really hope the spawn of enemies is not gonna stop. Because if the enemy spawn stops, this is gonna take us a year. Maybe 5 years. And also I just... Wow, we're losing a lot of life. Guys, we're gonna just die. Whoa, we're getting hit for 2 damage per hit. Yeah, there is a very, very, very good chance we're gonna straight up die at some point randomly here. I mean, not randomly. It's gonna drop some kind of projectile on us and I'm just not gonna see it and we're gonna die. Oh, here they are. So keep that in mind. I have already pre-registered the exclusive right to losing randomly. But yeah, let's continue. The slashes would be so good, man. The slashes. The slashes that say 40% chance on crits to slash. I mean, I have like 70% crit chance. So right now they would straight up be busted. They would always crit all the time, every time. Not crit, but activate, I guess. I am critting all the time, every time. I mean, we also have the bleed, right? Which is also really good with this same thing. Bleed is also really good with crits. We got them stuck in there, so these guys are stuck. I'm just gonna stay here and just gonna wiggle a bit around when thing drops. Otherwise, I don't think we really have any reason to do big moves. He says while going closer to everything. I mean, I'm trying to be close to the trees, maybe for a free level. If that's gonna happen ever. I just lost 2 life. I think I just lost 2 life from a hit there. The sizable defense is very... The healing is very sizable and also very visible. Try to avoid. We are healing very fast if you look at the bottom, obviously. 6.9, 10, 7, 6.9, 10. The Sifd numbers. What are numbers? Are they in order? Oh, we got a free gift! The recycle explosion thing. Let's go. More damage gain, and also get up to 500 XP when it pops. Ah, yeah, completely forgot there was an XP portion to that. Wow, that actually means we lost so much XP because I didn't have that. We lost like so much potential XP. 500 XP per kill. I mean, it doesn't really matter if, I mean, 500 XP per pop would be what would happen. But the thing is that I'm seeing right now that I need 18,000 XP. 18,000 XP? Why? Why, Dev? Why is it so hard to level up in your game? Let's maybe zigzag through. Let's go closer to get some hits on the boss. Nice explosion there. Nice now explosion. I mean, these guys are going down. The boss is... It's gonna take a while for the boss, though. These guys are definitely going down, but the boss is another completely different topic. Nice, nice, nice. More opponents. More wiggle worms. I'm building up a 300 combo piece here. Kaboomy. Mini explosion. Fracturous Sapphire. Another... Oh, no, not another. This is 30% damage and also 2.5% to double damage. So this is 30% damage and 2.5 multiplicative once again. And this is same chance, same second, same AoE, just a bit more damage on the AoE. No, we're gonna go with this. I mean, this is the stashes I literally mentioned previously. So this is 20% chance on all your attacks because we have crits to do 50% of the damage dealt previously. So this is really good, but I'm gonna take this. 30% damage and 2.5 multiplicative. And this has 3 more levels in it, by the way. 3 more levels. I can only imagine how busted it's going to be at level 5 legendary. Like, if I can make that thing do 10 times damage, 10% chance. Like, if it at the end it becomes something like 10% chance to do 5 times damage, then it's gonna be godlike, right? I don't think it's gonna be something like that, obviously, but who knows? Who knows? I mean, somebody definitely knows, but not me. Hopefully we're gonna find it. Whoop, 5 life. We're down to 5 life. I mean, that isn't really that bad because we have a bunch of damage. I think the main issue that we have right now is that we don't have flat damage. And the only way I can get flat damage is either by movement speed becomes damage, or movement speed for that matter, as I already have the movement speed gives you damage, or by the flat damage. Wait a minute, is there a flat damage thing? What's the... Oh, the missing health gives you damage. That's the other one. Missing health gives you damage. Those are the only two that could give me damage. Otherwise, the other thing that says damage says projectiles do more damage, and I'm not really a projectile build. I'm an AoE build. So that wouldn't really fit. We've got the first elite. Let's go. Give me 60% damage multiplier. Or give me... At this point, I don't know. Oh, even better. Come on, give me a good one. Ah! Split shots. Twice at least. Twice. I'm okay with it because it was twice. So this is my initial attacks. The moment they hit, they will fork behind them for 4 projectiles. So that means we have a bunch of AoE. Doesn't really mean anything else. It's still projectiles though, so it doesn't really get from AoE. I mean AoE with the meaning of having area of effect attacks. I'm down to 4.8 health. That means we do more damage. Yes, this is going well. Avoid that. Nice, cut another elite. Come on, elite, give me items. That's what I care actually. Just give me items. Do not give me stats. Give me items. Do not give me stats. That's the one thing I care about. Items, not stats. By the way I'm lining this up, hitting this one and then the boss getting hit from behind because of the split shots. Really good lineup here, I think. Ah, come on, man. At least give me AoE damage or stat. Yes! 30% damage multiplier. I'm accepting that. This is acceptable. Continue destroying everything. Pick up a magnet because why not? It's raining some XP. It's raining some XP. Let's continue. Man, getting double XP out of every kill because of the combo idea is so good. I think now I started gaining XP again. Right, look, it's gonna rain XP in a moment. Look, you saw how much XP we... Whoa, 0.5 health! Panic, 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 panic. 2.8 health, still panic, because I think I just got hit for 1 million, so... I think I need to have about... How much life do I... Whoa, I'm not seeing... How much life do I need to not die? I didn't see how much damage he did to us. Well, the good thing is I'm doing more damage now. The bad thing is... It's not really that much, to be honest. Oop, I think some mosquitoes are biting my back. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I just got hit. 4 health. Well, at 4 health, I don't think we're gonna die. I don't think he does like 4 damage. And I have 4.1, so even if he does 4 damage... Get it? It was a joke. Oh, here in the middle. We're safe. Nice, hit him as much as we can. Boop, 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 boop. Xieroeh, my boy. Can you please go down? Xieroeh, my boy. Could I please get these tracking bombs leveled up? I think those are my highest DPS. And the thing is, I can't even see. As far as I know. Another elite up here. No, that's gonna make us... It's gonna take us even more time. I mean, yes, obviously, but it's gonna take us even more time now to kill everything. So, upside is downside. 6.2 life. Where's the elite? Come on, elite. Where are you? And it's even gonna have 100k life. Well, that's an issue. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna still try to get it alongside Xieroeh. If not, first. So, we're gonna be in front of it now. We're gonna just fire everything on it. Ooh, that was a good XP gain. Let's go. Still leveling. Give me the blobs. Give me more blobs, please. Give me more blobs. Attack, attack, attack. I would like to get some arboreal gift, so I'm gonna say this elite has to come over here, but yeah, elite, come please over here. I'm gonna run through a moment. Attack, 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 attack. I think Xieroeh's gonna die first anyway. Whoop. Zigzag everything, because I think the arboreal gift is maybe the main way I'm gonna be getting XP levels, not XP levels. So the elite's over here, and I can actually go over to these tree line while I'm also hitting the elite, and maybe once in a while hitting the boss. Whoop. Okay, so the boss just did 2 damage to us. I just saw that. So we're taking about 2 damage from the boss. I just popped a tree, by the way, as you saw there. Was that a tree? Oh, we got on. It was a tree. Damage! Straight up. Flat damage. I'm not sure if getting more chance to proc things is better than scaling damage. That's the one thing I'm not sure about. Like, if I get a 10% chance to shoot out a projectile, a 10% chance to shoot out electricity, a 5% chance to shoot out a spike or whatever, I'm not sure if it's better going that route or going with just damage and stats and damage and stats and maintaining a 2-piece build. That's something I really don't know, and that's something I should really look into somehow, but I'm having fun the solo play. I always enjoy going for 1-item builds or 2-item builds and then everything else in stats, because it feels like I'm breaking that one specific item instead of just, you know, I just got everything and we broke the game. That's like Rogue Genesia, right? Rogue Genesia is a game where you literally get everything. I mean, you get everything. Like in Rogue Genesia, you can get everything if you are super duper meta progressed. And yeah, at that point, you literally just have everything and everything explodes. And even in that game, it's more fun having only 1 item. So there's that, I guess. Let's destroy this. Xieroeh's gonna die first, that's okay. XP is about to pop. Give me the Zathien, of course. Ah, Basso, bad. It's okay. I have 1 launchable Basso that does 25 damage, and then it fires out. I don't know, that's it. It's not really that good. Spike Tide again, even more healing, even less than 10% less damage taken, that's good. More damage done. No, it's gonna go with even less damage taken because we're about to go to the next wave, which obviously is gonna do like 5 damage or something crazy. I'm not sure how exponential the game is or not. The game is about to end us. Let's pick up this XP before it gets into the void. And only this elite here is left. And obviously we're gonna get it. Nice, easy enough. Yeah, the orbs are doing the most damage. Come on, man. Crit chance or multiplier damage? Crit damage! Oh, ha. 15%. What's my crit chance? Oh! I can get XP! Oh! Oh! 12,000. I mean, I don't enjoy this. If this was 50% attack speed or damage multiplier, man, there are so many good choices here. AoE radius. I don't think this is good. This is like 7% damage. I'm gonna... Actually, can I see this? I have 70%. So that means 70% of 15. 70% of 15 is... I mean, 66% of 15 is 10. So 17% of 15 is... 70% is something above 10. So like, let's say 11. So that was 11% damage boost. It's okay. It would, otherwise it would have given us 12,000 XP. 12,000 XP is half a level. I'm gonna stay here in the middle. This is the most middle part of the stage. And we're waiting for it. We're waiting for the infinite combo piece. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. I told you. I told you. Woozy. I should have run, obviously, before they boxed us in, but I thought we were gonna be able to destroy them all. They just died. They were dying in the background. Woozy caused the growth to burn, develop, blah, blah, blah. Look at this. Look at the background. Look at the background. We're gonna wait here until everything is dead. Because everything is gonna die. The ghosts, man. The ghosts. The ghosts. You see, I was correct on staying in the middle there because I knew we could kill all of these. But I just didn't get the kills fast enough. They're all gonna die. The game is slowing down slowly, but... We're just gonna wait for the background to disappear. A score of 1.6 million. I think from here on out, I'm gonna definitely play with those game I guess, modifiers. So yeah, that is going to be it. What an awesome and fun run. I mean, these guys are all gonna die, to be honest, but it's gonna take a time because it's becoming slower and slower and slower. 121 crit damage. Sorry, really sorry. 223, 121. Yeah, we were doing a decent amount of damage. I like it. These guys actually survived, so it didn't actually work out. Nope, they're not gonna survive. We're still getting kills there. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. We still got whatever we wanted to get. 890 XP. How do you unlock the other difficulties? Survive for 5 minutes with only 1 HP or less. That's easy to do. Kill 150 enemies with the first 60 seconds. Okay, that's like, you need to get a specific character to do that, I guess. Take a total of 100 damage in 1 run. This is good if you play with healing and try to actually heal that. This maybe was even possible in this run. I got hit a lot of times, especially on the wave before the last one. Collect 10 strange fruits in 1 run. I could have gotten that from the tree from High Tide. Strange fruits. I don't know what this is. I guess healing. Kill Xieroeh a total of 20 times. That's gonna happen at some point. Spin the roulette 50 times in 1 run. How? How? So get 50 elites. I guess you have to have a god run. Defeat Guy 100 times. That's gonna happen. Sacrifice yourself to Mumza while having 3 capsules equipped. Capsules? Curse of Capsule. Is Capsule running fast? I think Capsule is running fast. So if you have 3 times movement speed, lose from Mumza. Because I think Mumza is the one that only moves and does nothing else. So the idea is, if you have enough movement speed to avoid him, lose on purpose. That's what I understand with this. Collect a total of 25 boiled gifts in 1 run. Yeah, this is just not possible maybe with the patch we're playing. What is this? Tweak it? Pixel perfect. Locked. Tweak it. Tweak it. Tweak what? I don't know what it means. I don't enjoy things that I literally have to look up. Because these are those talents that you just look up on the internet and find the answer to, and then you get it. It's fair. Defeat a mini-boss in less than 5 seconds. That's fair. That's fair, although you have to have a god run. Unlock all Goobies, also fair. Survive for 100 seconds without moving starting from the 5th second. Okay, this is possible, easily. 100 seconds, this is really easily possible. I might unlock it on my own. We'll take the lot. Picture glimpse once again. Fully against the not explaining what you need to do. Get more than 10,000 score in 1 run. This is also possible. By the way, these ones, I'm not hating them because of the idea itself, right? I'm okay with the idea itself of having super secret stuff. But I'm hating it because what is the answer for this? You just go on the internet and look it up. That's the answer. So let's see what I read. Woozy Woozy causes the ground to burn, dealing 1 AoE damage every 0.5 seconds. Ah! Nice. So we got the... This guy's the... Boy. This guy's the guy with the garlic. You want to play garlic build with this guy. I love it. I love it. Bingus Bongus is locked. To unlock Bingus Bongus, defeat Mumza a total of 3 times. What? 1? What do you mean 1 out of 3, man? I've defeated Mumza a lot of times. Dizzy Wizzy. Enemies killed explode. And then we need to kill a bunch of runners. I mean, as long as I'm playing with this difficulty modification, the modifier here, I'm not gonna kill runners, but I do enjoy this thing. I do enjoy the run we did today. This was such an awesome run. I really enjoyed it. We got 900 XP, so we're also powering up. Look at this. 1 projectile. Boom. Done. Honestly, you need these, man. You need these leveled up. I mean, meta progression in this game is very important. Look at this. A lucky 10% chance of rare items. I mean... You definitely want this, by the way. So you want this fully leveled up, so you shoot out 4 projectiles per turn, literally quadrupling your damage early game, which is gonna obviously propagate into you becoming busted. And this year, 30% chance to get rare items. This is obviously insane. I mean, if the chance to get rare items is like 2%, this only brings it up to 2.3, so it's nothing. But if this is a flat amount, which I don't think it is, but if it's like every single slot has a 3% higher chance to straight up get a rare item, then this is godlike, obviously. Healing, decently and powerful. I think I had 0. This is 0.03. I think this is good. Base damage is also really important, obviously. Attack speed is also really important. Getting a 15% attack speed for free. This is literally a level, right? There is an item that does this. There is an item that gives you 1 more projectile, but you lose 20% damage. And this you just get it for free, right? Crit hit damage, this is maybe the most mediocre one. Starting with 30% crit chance, also really important. Like, there are so many important things here. Having 1 more max life is extremely important because there is an item that says you do more damage based on low life. So if you have more life, that item is better. Like, so many things here that are really important for you to be busted. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.